Welcome back everyone for a new video for Bitcoin price update. Of course, after the the Fed news, so we got an interest a cut for the interest rate decision. So well, it did not really made any effect on Bitcoin. Just a little bit a drop, red candle, but it didn't really affect the price. Even after the news Fed meeting, it was also still normal. So what we are looking now, it looks like Bitcoin looks very strong, and to finish, of course, this wave 5 towards the upside. What we are looking here, the most probable scenario is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5 is a diagonal, contracting diagonal, having a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, to finish, your wave white scenario here for a wave 5. And in that case scenario, once we finish this wave, we can call, of course, that we have finished another wave 1, 2 here, a small 1, 2. By all means, this might be, guys, in a very bullish scenario, this might be your wave 3 towards the upside, a very massive and explosive wave towards the upside, and this is exactly what you would like to see in such a wave. And of course, if we go on the 1 hour chart here, you can see that we are in triple 1-2s here. We're talking about a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, and this is gonna be your massive wave towards the upside. Now, of course, this massive wave, it's gonna be, of course, your wave 3, which is gonna be your major wave. Now, this one should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. It doesn't mean that it's gonna go just in one leg, right? We need to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 still, that we can still count it, because otherwise it cannot be healthy, right? So what we need to see is, after reaching the high here, is a wave 2 for an impulse. As I mentioned before, after we finish, of course, this wave 1 here, right? So this is your wave 1 of a massive wave 3. You're gonna retrace, but very shallow retracement, possibly, because in such a wave, always it is, Bitcoin tend to just have a very shallow retracement. Okay, so once we finish this wave, supposedly somewhere higher even, we might just simply come back to this price here, right, and then move towards the upside again. So these are the updates. What we are looking for is basically now is to finish this wave 5 pattern, because unfortunately I cannot consider this as 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, because your wave 4 has interfered in your wave 1, and this makes it a expanding diagonal, which is the most rare. And we cannot, really use it before every other scenario fails. By all means, if we don't get a finished contracting diagonal, and we see lower prices from now, therefore the only way to consider that we have finished a wave 4 is again an expanding diagonal, but still very far from this. Possibly we can still looking for higher prices. Of course, we're gonna drop down a little bit, but again, higher to finish, of course, is this wave 5, possibly between those fib levels. So we're gonna see, guys, step by step. That was the last update for Bitcoin for today. Only one thing I would like to mention, guys, as you can see that the price action is very slow, is climbing very slowly, and we start to see like much more resistances, right? So be careful. We are in very also strong sellers area, right? It doesn't mean that we're not gonna finish this wave. We're gonna finish it, but somehow it's gonna be very slow, and then we're gonna drop down, but this drop is probably gonna be shallow. It can of course move like to a normal fib level as 0.38, However, when Bitcoin move in a wave 3 of a large impulse, it is very, very rare that he does this. Okay, it is very much more likely that starting from 0.223 that it moves up again. Thank you for watching. Have a nice eve. See you tomorrow in new videos. Bye bye.